Alright guys, so here's my yerf dog, named Panel Wagon Yerf Dog. Threw some front fenders on it. They look like crap, but they're front fenders. And they do rub a little bit on the tires, but hey, they do keep the mud off me, as you can see. They keep quite a bit of the mud off me, actually. Like, look at, entire front's wet. This would all have been soaked. I did one lap, it would have been soaked, but hey, now it's dry. So maybe it'll keep the go-kart or the rider a little bit dry. I mean, not perfectly dry, because this, maybe put a cowling right here or something, but other than that, yeah, once that's done, you're dry. Hopefully. And everything else I put on this, so it's got 212 Predator on it with a torque converter. And it's got performance air filter, rejetted carburetor, that's nice. Just warmed up, so now she'll run. Dash, headlight switch for our 2 LED headlights in the front. I paid $200 for the frame completely, with the seat, everything, suspension, everything, and rims and old turf tires. 170 in tires, probably 50 in lights, and the rear axle and stuff probably. So I probably have like 800 into this whole build. But yeah, they're a lot of fun. I'd love to put a 420 on it, but I wouldn't sell it with that. The 212 would go back on it before I sold it. But it would only have a 420 with a torque converter on it for fun with me. And I'd pull the motor off, throw a 212 on it to sell it, because the motor would stay with me, because I'd probably build it to stage 4. And in here, 2 leads, which would run to the battery to run our headlights, and an hour meter clocking 3.8 hours. So she's hot off the line, not even run very long. So rear fenders are, this was just temporary, doesn't look the best, but keeps a lot of the mud off you. Quite a bit of it, actually. I just can't put one on this side because the mud gets hit up on it, and then it flings and hits the torque converter belt, and then the belts get wet. And if the pulleys aren't hot, the belts just like to get completely wet and not move anything, and they burn, and you burn out belts. But I'd like to put a straight pipe it, but doing trails and stuff, it's not ethical, too loud. If you guys know any good mufflers, let me know. All right. And toolbox for storage and other stuff, and our radio, Bluetooth speaker. But hey, hopefully you like this. Let me know.